Hey, homie. Hey, Emma. How are y'all doing? Alrighty. I was trying to get to the chat. How's the weekend going for y'all? Is it good so far? What you cook, homie? I don't know what I'm in the mood for. I know I've been thinking about food like crazy. Them damn TikToks that talk about food. Or like I'm on my feed, it's like a bunch of restaurant hacks that's been coming across my feed. Oh, that sounds good. Last night I ate a plate full of fried green tomatoes. Oh my God, homie, they were so good. Hadn't had none in a while. They were pretty dang good. I'd have really liked some with like fried taters or even soup beans and taters and fried green tomatoes. Oh my Lord. Hey, Sky Vibe, look at you changing it. How's your weekend going? What's everybody got planned for tomorrow? Anything? Hello, James. Hello, hello, hello. I got a couple decks, Sky, from Timu, and they're a little different. I don't know how I like them yet. I haven't really used them, but we shall see. Oh, God. Again. So, what, and yours is central, right? Like mine. So, what's wrong with it? Is it something like with the unit or how, what, what's up with it? Oh, that's good, homie. A paid holiday for you, James. Well, that's always good, right? The compressor. Hey, Kennan. The compressor. Mine was mine leaked water like nobody's business, right? Did yours leak water? Like, I mean, it was so bad it damn flooded my whole area of the basement. And I'm sorry, y'all, that ain't a recording. Like, I legit still have that damn cricket down here. I'm sorry. I know it's annoying. Try to sleep with it. But anyways, my unit, it was something with the I don't know. There was a couple different things wrong with it, but I had somebody. The first person that came out here to check on it told me that I would have to legit get a whole new unit, right? Well, I had another guy come and he put in, I think the part was like $100 and he fixed it for a little bit, but it still leaked. But I reckon it was definitely the pump was out in it. I had to replace it for sure. Let me turn my auto lock off. I can't stand that. Yours ain't leaked any. You thought I was outside? No, I'm right here. I'm inside my basement, like downstairs. And I swan to y'all, I might as well call. Well, I have been aggravating Jack, so I was like, leave Junior alone. I've called him Junior, but I'm gonna take the. I googled it and online it said to put the sticky traps down like for mice, But I think I'll take my shot back because I know what like area he's in. But every time I get close to him, he'll hush, and so I can't find him. Oh, really, homie? Well, what happened to you and the ex? Did you decide not to go back out with the ex? Oh, that's sad, Emma. How bad is it? Like, is it still hit and miss with it? Like, is it the beginning of it, or what stage is it in? My papa had dementia, bless his heart. And it is true. Like, I've always heard my mama say, once a man, twice a child. And boy, was that true. Ooh, I just got chills when I said it. And it was certainly true when it came to Papa because he literally became a child. Hey, soul. Gotcha, Emma. Gotcha. Thank you, Kenna. Let me make sure it's locked here. You can go and post your questions, sweetheart. I apologize for. I've been trying to come on the last couple of days, but it seems like every time I did, something would come up, or I would just get aggravated and say screw it and not. I want a girlfriend, but don't trust. So you could basically go back to the ex. You just don't trust her. Is that right? Yeah, I still don't trust her. Is that the one with the ex though? I did mention his ex though, you know, or one of them's ex. In my defense, there was a lot of energies. It's just when it's that many, it's probably best just to do one on one. It is harder to do when you got that much energy around you. Okay, Kenneth says, who was the main female behind the phone calls and why? Uh oh. Cricket mania. Right. He's aggressive, but only to me. Oh, wow, Emma, that sucks. I get that, though, because Papa, he would get like that. Also, he would get really dirty minded. Like, it was terrible. Like, we couldn't hardly take him anywhere there at the end. Like, he was, like, doing a lot of inappropriate things. It was sad. And, I mean, he wasn't like that. It was just his sickness. But he would talk just terrible to women. Terrible. Okay, Kenna, if you don't mind me asking, when was the latest phone call that you were talking about? Oh, gotcha. I understand that. Yeah. Okay. All right. The phone call or the phone calls that Kena's talking about that's on her mind right now. Hone in on that. Okay. What somebody that you had an ending with. I do feel like it feels a little younger energy than you. I do get a lot of water energy, so it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Um, let's see what these or the cards say. Up a call doesn't have to be a whole lot younger, but I do. I why do I keep seeing 10? I looked up and I seen a 10, and I'm seeing Scorpio energy like crazy. So if you know a Scorpio, and if, it could be maybe their birthday's at the end of October because that's Scorpio. Maybe that's what they're showing me. I'm not sure yet. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. All right. Would it be somebody connected to a gentleman? Because I do believe maybe it almost feels like a baby mama keeping her eye on you. It's almost like they're checking up. Just I don't know. Maybe they were looking for their man or their baby daddy and thought he was with you. Maybe it feels a lot like that. Somebody even now, Ken, I can see somebody is keeping their eye on you for sure. Like with your social media, okay? And I do feel a child is involved. The child could be a Scorpio. He sent my cigarette now. All right, Spirit. Let's see what cards come out. Who is this that is calling and texting? Kenneth, um, you're getting a job opportunity coming in. I know there's random, but I was going to tell you that. Well, hello, Mary. Quite contrary. How you doing? Damn. Okay. Well, it is somebody that you've walked away from. It could have been at least a year ago. At least a year, Kenna. I get bad boy material. Okay. I do get the Knight of Swords. So he could be, like I said, a little younger, but also Knights to me is exes usually. So it could be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I got the Page of Swords. That right there, I'm telling you, is somebody keeping their eye on you. Okay. Um, in this particular card, they're carrying a thing of scissors. So, it came right after the Knight of Swords. So, whoever this dude is, he may smoke. Okay, because I smell smoke. Um, or he could even have a dirt bike or a motorcycle, or he could drive a lot of off the road vehicles, maybe. Shit. All right, give me just a second. All right. Thank you, Mary, quite contrary for that. I seen that. All right. What's the intentions behind this? What's the intentions? And oh shit. Okay, listen. Oh my goodness. 8 of Wands. Holy moly. The Chariot. Oh my goodness. Okay. So listen, Kenna. Whoever is like, there's somebody fixing to connect to you or contact you. You're going to bump into somebody randomly. I not only got the Chariot, but I got the 8 of Wands as well, sweetheart. Okay. Um, I do have the High Priestess down here and the Fool. There is a potential for a new beginning with somebody. With this High Priestess, it lets me know that your intuition already knows who it is. So if you've already got in your mind of like somebody you think it may be, man, I don't know why I'm getting such a bad boy. Like, let me think of a movie. Like, I don't know. Okay, I'm getting okay. I'm getting two different movies, so I don't know if this is connected to them or if maybe this will help you figure out. But I'm getting Eddie and the Cruisers. Okay, the Eddie guy with the black leather jacket and the slicked oiled hair that's back with that little pop up comb back in the, I don't know when that would be in what, 60s. And then I'm also getting like John Travolta in Grease. You know how he would slick his hair back? I'm getting that kind of energy from that dude. Okay. So there's some kind of connection to him, okay, or about him. It is all about him. Now, I will also tell you whether or not it has to do with them. I am getting that what's going to happen is you're going to be getting a job, okay, or something with work. There, you're getting an opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles. But I'm also going to let you know there is a water sign, a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces that is coming straight towards you for love. You are about to be in love. You are. You are totally about to be in love within, well, here, give me a time frame. Give me a time frame. 2 of Wands, shoot far. And I got the Lovers on the bottom. Well, I'm going to say within the next 2 months. It could be 2 days, it could be 2 weeks, but I'm going to give it up to 2 months. Okay, you're going to be if this person isn't water sign, it could be happening during Scorpio season, but I'm getting fire sign. So he's either fire or he could very well be like on the cusp of Sagittarius and Scorpio. Okay. You are manifesting really heavy energy right now. Okay. So make sure you cancel, clear, and delete any kind of negative, low vibrations. Like if you have any negative thinking, or if you accidentally pop up, get aggravated with somebody and say something you don't mean, just correct it real fast. Okay. Or pray about it that night, just because right now your manifesting energy is real high. Okay. I just randomly opened up to the 9 of Cups, and that's wish fulfillment. You will be in a full-blown relationship before Christmas time. I just seen you and a dark-haired man at a Christmas tree. Okay. Um, Before Christmas time, you will be with somebody. All right. A job and money. And love is just probably not even or maybe you're like soul vibe, because I know love and work is really connected to a couple of these in here. Perhaps maybe it's connected somehow. All right. Okay. Is Mary next on the list? Kenna, whoever it is, may play the guitar also. I keep getting he's really good with his hands. And I keep getting him like he's, like, you know how people go. I don't know why I keep seeing him putting it, maybe it's a piano or a keyboard. I'm not sure. All right. Murray, go ahead and post your question, sweetheart. I just heard you're a spoiled brat. And I don't know who that's for because I was scanning the room to see who I was in here. And I heard you're a spoiled brat. So somebody in here is spoiled. You're welcome, Kenna, honey. If my son Sean is going to come back home to my daughter-in-law and his children soon. Sean. All right, Sean. Murray. Sean, what you got going on? Sean. He was really discontent. What is it he's working on? It's like he's so focused on something else that he's working on. He likes his freedom. It's almost as if, I don't know if he's some sort of mechanic or if he's rebuilding something or if he's working on it. I don't know. There's some kind of project. Like every time I'm trying to hone in on him and see where he is with family life, it's like all I see going on in his mind right now is something that he's working on. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like the family, the money, the bills, it got to him. The obligation, the priorities, just all that responsibility really got to him. It was just too much. I'm not seeing. Okay, let me see. Okay, show me. What about the love? Show me some love. Let me see. Fighting. Constant fussing. Fighting. Not enough. Not enough. Mm. Okay, so he's going to be in solitude. There's definitely some kind of influence coming over him from other, like, very childish influence. Hmm, he's not got his priorities right. Let's see. Let me grab, and then I'll grab my timing. I feel like the there's someone that doesn't have the responsibilities like he has, right? That is influencing him not to take his priorities seriously anymore. Um, he's got his head in the clouds, I just heard. All right, let's see. Does he have some kind of court or something like that coming up? I do see a lawyer involved. Let's see. Show me Sean. What's next for Sean, please, Spirit? Let it be clear and precise, please, for Mary. For Sean. All right, show me Sean. What's going on with Sean? Literally, I got the Ten of Pentacles. That's home, family, with the Ten of Wands being overwhelmed. He's so discontent. He's moody, hateful. Okay, what's going on with him? Show me. What's next for him? Does he normally have a lot of anxiety and mental health issues? He's coming back to apologize. He is. There's going to be some communication. Is she in communication with him right now? Drinking. That's what the vice is. Okay. I knew there was a vice, but I wasn't sure exactly what it was. Okay. Okay, good. All right. I do feel like their main topic is probably money at this point. And I think the more they talk about money and fuss about money is the more, like, I'm going to be honest with you, the more honest she is right now, the more it's going to push him away. Like, he already knows what the truth is. He knows what he needs to be doing. He knows. He knows. Like, I'm even hearing him be a smart ass and say, I'm not stupid. You know, he just needs, like, man, I feel like he is really, yeah, see, it is. It's the vice. Okay, I do see whomever this is, whether it's a female, whoever this third party is, this influence, I do see that ending, okay? I do. And I do see reconciliation. I do. So tell her it'll be all right. But right now, yeah, it'll be restored. I just heard. I am seeing September spiritually. I'm seeing September, something happening in September. I actually feel like it gets to the point to where maybe she threatens to go to an attorney, maybe, and maybe that's when it happens. Or if she has threatened an attorney. Now, they had an argument a day ago over a girl. Oh, yeah. Okay. So she knows that there's the third party. Okay. It's going to be September. I just know it. My spirit says September. But I'll be honest, I feel like this will still be a rough winter for them, whether it's financially, whether it's I actually feel like something will bring them together. Maybe one of the kids gets sick, like with the flu or something. Um, I'm not. I feel like they reunite when it comes to something for someone that they both love. If that makes sense, I do feel like it'll be in September. Let's see. Have they been fighting since July? Do you know? Because I'm seeing a lot of July energy. So I don't know if they're showing me that that's when it started or if um I don't know, something's connected to July, or maybe that's when that third party started putting their nose where it don't belong, perhaps. Let's see what falls out. When will Sean reconcile with his wife and children? When will Sean reconcile with his wife and children, Holy Spirit? Okay, maybe that's when it is. Okay, well, the cards that I got was very soon, maybe tomorrow. Okay, and then when your dreams tell you, and then on the bottom of the deck is within 6 months. So, um, I do. When is their anniversary? Is their anniversary this winter? From now until this winter, something that they should be celebrating. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay. Maybe it could be that. I will tell her that it says you must adjust your energy first. Okay. Um, so and then it says, what does Mermaid Spirit say? I'm gonna go with September, period. It's gonna be within the next month, I feel, that they will reunite. Okay. But they both need to come to an agreement and try to be more transparent towards each other's needs and work out the communication. Like, as hard as it may be on her, try to understand where, he's coming from. Because even if he comes back, if he's still discontent and not happy, it's just a matter of time before he does it again, you know? So they need to communicate and just try to find that ground where they both are happy and work on that. December 8th. Okay. There is something about, you remember how I mentioned the winter time? There's something going on around their anniversary, okay? So between September and their anniversary, maybe things, it's almost as if they get back together and then they get rocky again, but then by the anniversary, things start better. I don't know, just it just seems like that. Um, so right now, between September and their anniversary, tell her just to be patient and do her best about listening, and him as well. I do feel like before the end of the year is out, that things will be back on track with them and things will be so much better. They'll be through this rough patch, okay, by the end of the year. I really do see that. Let's see. Let me see what the let me pull a let me pull a unicorn. All right. Let's see what the unicorns have to say. I open up to happy surprise. Something very good is about to happen. And then talk about your feelings. Tell a friend how you feel. Basically, work on the communication. Let's see what falls out. All right. What does she need to hear when it comes to Sean? When you wake up, you'll have a better idea about what to do. Relax until then. And then on the bottom, it says, worth waiting for. Your patience will be rewarded. All again, it's about relaxing, having patience, and pay attention to your dreams. Um, they're best friends, okay? Um, maybe they were friends before they actually got into a relationship, or maybe they just over all those years they become best friends, but they are legit best friends. And this union is far greater than what the this third party energy is. So everything will work out. Love will conquer this. I just know it. It's too clear the way I'm seeing it, okay? They have a special connection between the with the friendship and the love and the union, okay? It's just one of those patches that they got to get through in order for both of them to learn and to, you know, um, grow. They'll both grow from this. So maybe if she just keeps that in the back of her mind, everything will work out. Hey, Kathy, how you doing? Okay, who was next on that list? That is so accurate. Good. I promise you, it's one of those connections that's just too clear, Murray. So I know she's got a lot on her, and it's keeping her stress up and emotions at high level. She'll be okay. She'll be okay. They both will. They'll work it out. Oh, well, see, Kathy, good. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Have you went and stayed with them and got to spend time with the baby? And I love you guys. Y'all have my information, Mary. If something happens and y'all need to contact me, you're more than welcome to, honey, okay? I'll be thinking of her and Sean and the babies. Oh, Kathy, that's wonderful. I'm so glad. It doesn't matter what goes on between children and a mama. I'm telling you, y'all could go forever without speaking. But when a child, it doesn't matter how old they are, they could be 10, they could be 20, they could be 50. When they get hurt or when they have trauma or when something important goes on in their life, we always want our mama. It's just natural, it's just the way it is. You too, sweetheart. You too. All right. Oh, you had an ex come back, James. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Yep. Even and you know, even if their mom is in spirit, they it don't. You know, that's still that feeling doesn't go away. You know, that's true. I guess that's what gives me that, like, I can still feel when my kids, all my kids, even my oldest ones, pull on my energy. All right. Well, James, I don't know, but I feel like whoever this is coming back, they're not done communicating with you. Are you guys, is the ex still in communication with you, James? Oh, gosh, yeah. If not, they're going to. Actually, they're going to be putting a lot of effort, I feel. A lot of effort. Hmm. Okay. Why are you so defensive? Why you? Hmm. You're defensive. Are you just guarded and not really defensive? Is it you, that you're guarded? Maybe. Here, let's see. Here, let's see. Let's use these ones. All right, James T. James T. What's next for James T? You're anxious about something. You've got some good news coming in, James, about something. Maybe about money, or I don't know. You better be opening all your mail. Okay, don't let something important go to junk mail, because I'm seeing something pretty important and good news when it comes to your finances. Okay. 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 What's next for James? Well, something is about to make you happy. You've got a lot of thinking to do, James. Okay. James, are you depressed? Yes, I'm waiting for something to come in on the phone. Okay, well, you're about to get it, and it's going to be good news. Okay, James? That might be what is, making you all happy, because I'm telling you, something is making you so emotionally happy. Like, I see tears. Okay. Um, However, I'm also seeing you a little depressed. I'm seeing you. It's almost like I'm hearing I'm hearing would have, could have, should have, like that if, like that big if. So you might be going through a lot of shit that you wish, it's like you're thinking a lot about what you could have done differently somehow. Okay. When it comes to your love life, maybe. Um, right. Okay. Let's see what her intentions are. Let me see what her intentions are. What's her intentions? What is it? What's her intentions? Ooh, okay. All right. I won't lie. There's a lot of deception in her energy. However, you said that there's a third party. So it could very well be that she's keeping it hidden, that she's in communication with you, right? That would explain why there's some deception in her energy. However, I will also say that when it comes to you, she is looking at things at a different perspective as well. She too is going through that what could have been energy. Okay. Um, hmm. I do not see, James, don't come at me, okay? I do not feel like, as of right now, anyways, okay, I'm not seeing a big future for y'all, okay? Let me explain to you why. Because, I mean, I don't know her energy enough to intuitively pick which directions she's going to go because she is at a fork in her life right now. Um, it's going to be up to her free will whether or not what whom she chooses. However, all I can do is go by the card right now, and I'm telling you, I just I I don't feel like she will. I feel like she might be. It's one of those things that she'll keep promising. It'll happen. It'll happen. I'll leave. I'll leave. I'll tell him. I'll tell him. But it never happens. Okay. That's what I'm seeing with these. Let me get a different deck just to confirm it. Um, Now, is that to say that there's not love there? No, there's for sure love there, for sure. But I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like material gain or asset reasons, or she's more financially comfortable with the other person right now. Okay. And she's afraid to leave. And I feel like she's choosing that over her heart. If this is I hope this is making sense for you. Um, let's see here. So it's up to you whether or not you want to really hang in and be patient with her, you know. She does miss you. She does care for you. There's a lot of love there. But like I said, there's that is what is making her stay where she's at, sweetheart. Okay. And then by the time that you get to where you're about to get financially stable, right? And it's kind of like, well, if I wasn't good enough for her then, why do I want her now? You know, I mean, you're going to feel like, well, this is all that she wants, you know, and it's just going to like play with your head, you know, and make you overthink. And but I mean, rightfully so, you know. Like, if you don't love me while I'm poor, then why the hell love me then, you know? It kind of sucks on both ends. I get it. Um, so I don't know. We'll see. Let me see what's coming in for you. I'm just going to focus on you for a second and let me see what is coming in for love for you. I agree with you. Yeah. See? Yeah. All right. All right. I do believe you are dealing with one of those. Oh, it could be a twin flame, but you're definitely dealing with something with like some kind of lesson you need to learn, darling. Let's see. Overthinking, I knew it. All right. So You need to create boundaries, is what my spirit is saying. You need to create boundaries with her. And so I understand why I'm seeing that you're still guarded. You I mean, really, you need to stay guarded. Um, I see a phone call. I know it's not happened yet, but I'm seeing you get a phone call from her. It's, and I do believe you're going to be angry. Like, this is going to be an angry, like, y'all are going to have some words, okay? It's coming up. You will be going out more or either taking chances more. You definitely got love coming to you, but I see more than one option coming towards you, James. Okay? You may end up going in a totally different route with somebody else. I feel like you might end up taking a chance on somebody that you would have never thought you would have, or something. Let me see what these say for James T. Let me see what the cards say. Yeah, I keep hearing you've got an unexpected love. Yeah, I do. I think you've got unexpected coming in. You're you're gonna take some kind of gamble or chance or something. Like, you're gonna take a ballsy mood. Like, I don't know what you're going. I don't know, something you're gonna be in this kind of energy that's not really like you. You're gonna, I don't know what's gonna cause you to be in this feisty energy. It's kind of feisty, okay? And you're gonna be like, ah, shit, screw it. I'm gonna take it. Take the chance. And I believe you might end up making a connection with somebody. You may have some short travel coming in. I just pulled unexpected love. Definitely see that. Um, unexpected proposal. Sparks. Instant click, soul recognition, and an unexplainable pull. So you're going to have that pull towards somebody that is quite different from your normal. Okay. Um. Hmm. You also, I don't know if you're moving. Excuse me, or if somebody wants to move in with you, but I definitely feel like there is talk, at least, of somebody wanting to relocate. Whether or not you guys actually move forward with it, I do feel like there is an idea of it and you guys talk about it. I just randomly opened up back with X, but then learning lessons fell out as I was opening it. Okay. So I feel like maybe, like I said earlier, my spirit was showing me some kind of karmic lessons with your ex there. Let me see what these say. All right, for James. Hello, just wondering. All right. Deception. Boy, I am on it today. Someone is wearing a mask in the relationship. We've got a third party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. Redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. Also, got pay attention to the signs, so like red flags. But then we've got open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a new love. A magnetic connection. There is a very strong pull and intensity that draws you in towards a person. So this will be that new person. So you're going to end up having a couple options in love, okay, darling? I didn't even notice, but on the bottom of the deck was new love. A new chapter begins, whether it's a new partner or a new relationship with, or a current relationship with new energy here. I truly feel you've got that ex and then you've got someone new coming in. Okay. It's really important for you, James, to be present and don't be in that shoulda, woulda, coulda energy, because I do see that stress, that worry turn in. There's a lot of potential for it to turn into depression. Okay. Let me do a time frame of when, that way maybe it'll help. Let's see. When would this new person come towards James? When would James find love? In September. I literally just opened it to in September. I feel like it is like right around the corner. Literally right around the corner. Hell, I just opened it to on Sunday and then in September. So there you go. After a chaotic time, good or bad also came out, okay? And when I randomly opened up to it says, "Are you even ready?" So make sure when you meet this person, you don't pass, like you don't even notice it. You might not even notice the connection if your mind is so focused on the ex and what she's doing, okay? See, the same. Let that burn. That cricket's really getting to me, folks. Okay, see, that was what I was hearing in September too, but I wasn't sure I was hearing right. Good for you. Stay present like that. No wonder they were saying stay present, James. That's good. That you're so, you know, make sure you're paying attention. I'm happy for you. Something is about to make you, like I said, deliriously happy. I think it's been a long time coming, okay? It's about time. You got a lot of good things coming towards you, not only financially, but with love as well. Good deal, good deal. Sky, sky vibes. Go ahead and post. Let's type in. Okay, let's see what I get for you coming in, love. Okay, let me see. Let me focus on you. Let me focus on you. Let me clear my energy here. Let me focus. Okay, I went straight to my eyes. Okay, and was like rubbing my eyes. So there is something that you need to see more clear. Okay, there's something. It's like you've got those rose-colored glasses on. Okay, Sky, you might be missing something. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Man, I feel a lot of anxiety. It's almost like, when somebody sits and makes their knee go up and down. That's what it's like, that energy right there. Like real anxious, biting your fingernails kind of energy. I'm getting October is going to be significant for you. Also, I'm seeing, is that Taurus or air? Okay. What is the zodiac with the circle? And then it looks like it has horns. What zodiac is that, y'all? Um, I'm seeing that zodiac being really, really significant. Unless that, of course, is yours. It's Taurus. Okay. So I thought it was Taurus. So I think I said Taurus then. Okay. So that is going to be very, very significant. All right. Okay. So let me see. Well, it could be completely somebody different. Could be. Let's just, I'm going to pull this millennial deck here for you because you're all hip and shit. You're not old fashioned and old like I am. So let's pull from this one and see what we get. Okay. Okay. All right. I just smelled vanilla or something. So I don't know if one of you or the girls have put on something vanilla, or it could be like a cherry blossom or something. I don't know. I smell some kind of lotion or something. Could be a candle, I guess, but right. I'm definitely older than most in here, but that's okay. Shoot, I still got it going on when I want it to. I may not have my face on right now, but I when I want to look good, I can look good. They must have sprayed it because I started coughing. It's kind of loud, so I don't think it has had enough chance to like simmer down. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I'm a couple year younger than you, but I'm right there with you. Okay, so Sky Vibe, man, I'm getting energy from your past. So somebody you thought that it wasn't going to happen, I feel like it's you're going to talk to them anyways. You're going to be talking to somebody that, yeah, it's like returning. I'm feeling returning energy. Y'all are young. Well, then why do we feel so damn old, James? Okay. Right? Yeah, right. Shoot, man, if I was 21 again, y'all, Lord have mercy. Boy, would I do things different. You blocked everybody? Well, that is well, I mean, okay, okay. Let's see here. Knight of Swords here. Okay. But see, why are you so confused about something? Oh, dear Lord. Okay. 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 Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right. Listen, you're not done online. You are not done. You are swiping right just sure as I'm sitting here. Did you close that account down? Because you'll probably reopen it. Because I'm literally seeing you swipe right and finding love. But, 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 okay, so I feel like you're probably going to give it another shot, okay? Because you are literally fixing to be, you might get to know Elliot. You might. You might get to know him because you're getting to know someone, okay? You're going to be getting to know someone, but then when you're bored, you might go ahead and swipe right just for shits and giggles, right? Thinking that you might not find somebody. But then you match with somebody, okay? And you may start talking to somebody and you're going to be confused. The Lord have mercy. You're going to be between two people and you're going to be like, oh my God, which one? Which one? Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna tell you right now what I'm saying. Lord of mercy. This is right around the corner. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient, Sky. Because you know what I'm saying? 110% clear. I can't tell you who it is though, because well, my God, he's short. Oh God. Okay. All right. Whoever this is, he's not as tall as you would like him to be. So I don't know who this is. Okay. I don't know if Elliot's the shorter one, the taller one. I don't know. But the way you got a dog is really significant, whoever this is. But let me tell you, by Halloween, you will be in a relationship. How do I know this? Because 110%, I just got a download of you and your boyfriend dressing up in matching costumes, going to a party or having a party or something. Okay. But you and your boyfriend have matching costumes on, period. And this guy, oh dear God, I'm telling, he's not very much like he's not as tall as what. Like I think I'm not even gonna lie to you. With your little fancy high heels on, I'm pretty sure you're taller than him. Okay, all right, but you're 110% going to be in a relationship by Halloween. Okay. I just don't know with who. But the thing is, you're going to be super duper happy with them, okay? Like, this dude is going to be, you guys have a lot in common, and he's like 100% game for whatever you want to do. Like, he wants to try new things out. He's very open minded, whoever this is, okay? I don't know. I can't swear to this, okay? It might be part of the costume. I don't know. But we will have to remember this very download and go back to it so we can laugh at it. Because this may be able to tell you who it is. But I'm seeing him have like a purse, like a man purse or a man bag. Okay. Does one of them carry a man bag? Like a cross, like you know how they go crossways on your body. Like, I'm sorry, I'm in Eastern Tennessee. If we seen a man here carry a purse, I can't help but giggle because it's funny to us. I don't know why, but it is whatever. But even if we wear a fanny pack, we're made fun of. But okay, possibly. Okay. Well, it is black. I do see that. But it could be part of the outfit. Okay. Because I'm not seeing exactly what you guys are. It kind of looks like the Beetlejuice outfits. Okay. It kind of looks like that man and woman from Beetlejuice, but I could totally be wrong. Yes. Never judge a book by exactly, James. Exactly. Hey, the last person I dated was much shorter than the person I had married. I mean, a lot. Like the person I'd married, I was like the tip of my head was to his chest. Okay, but it, I would much rather have that shorter person because he was a much better man. Let's see here. Let me go to my text here. Oh, I don't have them open. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Okay, wait a minute. Is Elliot the short one or no? So Elliot's not the short dude, right? Okay. All right. Let me focus on him. Let me look at him. Hold on, man. So y'all went bowling. Okay. Looks like whenever it's lit up like that here, it's called midnight bowling for us. Golly, you know what? I mean, I'm sure it's not him, right? But whenever, like, as I start connecting to, like, honing in on him, I don't know if anybody else watches Love After Lockup. Okay. I'm a huge fan. I love it. I don't have cable anymore, so I have to kind of just watch the reruns or watch the little, you know, like how people um, review it or whatever, whatnot. There was this James on Love After Lockup, okay, that got with one of the inmates. And Spirit, as soon as I started honing in on him, that's who I was seeing was that James. So that's interesting. Hopefully it's not the same one. Um, oh no, I gotta get my mind off Love After Lockup. Give me a sec. I get my marbles together. Hold on. Okay. Okay, Ron has got Capri Zone. Well, those are nice. Okay, let me go back to James. I gotta go to James. I'm almost sure I've got those same capris. Oh Lord, help me, Jesus, please. No, Ron. Ron's capris. No, James don't have capris on. I don't. What? I don't think those are jeggings, are they? I can't tell. It's dark. I'm just poking at you now. Okay, let me focus on Elliot here. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna give it to you. Okay, let me go back to chat for a second with Elliot. Okay, all right. So with Elliot, this is what I'm seeing. All right, Elliot. I like Elliot. However, there is something missing with Elliot. Like I don't know. I don't. Perhaps it's because you swipe right and see somebody else. I don't know. Okay, but I think you end up breaking his heart and hurting his feelings. Okay. That's what I'm saying. But unless, of course, you can heed my advice and you know, not swipe right. Um, you guys definitely, I'll tell you, the potential between you and James is, or not James, Elliot. I'm sorry. Elliot is definitely there. Okay. All right. Elliot and you has definite potential. However, I think you're going to end up hurting his feelings. There we go. Now, let me see about Rod. I just have to go back and forth here and stay off this chat. Oh no, I don't want to be that person who hurts anyone. Well, I mean, your intentions are not to hurt his feelings, right? Have you guys had some kind of, I don't know if it's him or someone else, but someone's apologizing to you. It is a masculine, okay? So I'm not, they're going to apologize to you. So I don't know if there's something, unless he's just one of these dudes that randomly apologize, you know, like for silly stuff, if that makes sense. Um, I get a little bit younger than you energy coming towards you, though. I really do. A little bit energy that is just a tad younger. Let me go to Ron real quick. Okay, what's the deal with you and Ron? Do you not like Ron? Because I think that you and Ron have a bigger, like, I don't know, I see more passion between you and Ron. If I had to choose which one you would be happier with, I would probably say it was Ron. Ron is 2 years younger. So, yeah, I feel like you would be happier with Ron. He is the short one. Does he have a kid? Does he have a kid? Okay. That kid is really traumatized by something. I don't know by what. Does he raise that kid by himself? That kid has got something going on with, so I don't know if this is to come or what, but that little girl's been through a lot of trauma. So maybe it was just really bad between him and the baby mama or something. I don't know, but that's sad, and I'm not sure why that is like coming out so strongly for him, unless that spirit's saying, "Hey, he's going to end up with that baby." Okay, gotcha. Okay. She's only two. Yeah, see, that's why I said baby. I'm telling you, there. I believe he may end up with that baby, like full time. Seriously, seriously, I'm seeing something like that go down. Okay, something may be going down with that. No, no, but I would not put it past. Like, I personally would worry about the people that mom is going out on dates with. That's who. Oh God, oh God, I just got a signal. Yeah, I would definitely worry about who mom is going out on dates with for sure. Okay, because something, I don't know, I just see something not looking so good there. Okay, you are. I don't. I think you were in here when I was talking about. Um, I think it was Kenna's manifesting energy at an all-time high right now. Yours is too. So make sure that if you say shit you don't mean, or if you have any low vibe thoughts, cancel, clear, delete it. Do whatever you need to do to try to rewind it and say something positive, because your manifestation skills are on point right now. Okay. I'm pretty sure you're going to get plenty of chance to, because I'm telling you, I feel like something is going down with that. Also, random download. Check your washer or dryer. You may end up having to get a new one. Something may tear up in one of them. Okay. Seems like it may be the washer, but I could totally be looking at it wrong. Unless they're both front loaders. I don't know. Okay. You're deep cleaning right now, girlfriend. I don't know what you're cleaning up, but you are deep cleaning that shit. Like you are spring cleaning, that is for sure. You're doing a good job cleaning something up. Cleaning everything. Yeah, I see that. You're doing a good job. You're doing a really good job at like, you know how I've complained about how I've held on to this kid's stuff for so long, my older kids, and it keeps my energy low if I mess with it. So I'm trying to just let it go and get rid of it. I see you doing the exact same thing. You're doing really good at letting go a lot of old energies to make room for new. That's probably why your manifesting energy is up there on point. Okay. Take advantage of it because right now you can manifest money, job, whatever it is. Okay. I do see something being rewarding online for you. So you might do a real good job, like on sales or something coming up. Okay. I screenshot what James is saying. That way you can check it out. There's nothing sexier when a man knows how to fix something. Am I right, ladies? I'm telling you, Lord mercy. Me and Kat was talking about that. There's nothing sexier when a man fixes your shit or works on the yard or does something for you, in my opinion. He could be sweaty and look his worst, but still be sexy as heck. And I bet it, I'm telling you, there, maybe it's something significant that you're going to be listing. I don't know. But there's going to be something, or maybe you collab with somebody, maybe. I need a man to come fix my washer. Is your washer tore up too? Thank Lord. It's my dryer's element. It ain't my washer. It's my dryer. But knock on wood, because I don't want my washer to go out. Oh, good Lord. Mine did that at one point, especially it was the front loader that did that. So I threw it away and got an old cheap washer, and of course, I don't have to worry about it. I know, right? Sky, I'm telling you, the more we hang around, the more our energy will start aligning. I'm telling you, which is good though, because that's when I could see more clearly. Oh my God, you know what, Sky? I think it's you because I heard that again. I bet you're going to tell your kids they're spoiled brats or something, or something about being spoiled. Because I keep hearing every time I go to check the room and see who else in here, like I keep hearing that, and I was focused on you. I bet you're going to say something about somebody being spoiled. Oh, Lord. Okay, who's next online? Anybody? I will say this, So Vibe. I don't know if this will help or not, but I'll tell you. I called it was Whirlpool, and I got the number offline, and it was to like the main company, right? And I was telling them about it to see if I could maybe talk to a technician or whatever. Do you know that they sent me that whole piece, y'all, that spins? They sent me a whole new piece, and the things that go to fix that part, they sent it for free. All I had to pay for was the shipping, which actually wasn't very much. But um, they were that good to me. They were so nice. Yeah, definitely do that. Definitely. Because then, at least if you got the parts, then surely to goodness you could find somebody, or hell, if you're like me, YouTube has everything up. you know, YouTube will help you fix anything. I just wondering wants to know. My office is closing in October. What is the next best love for my work career? What is the next best love for my work career? Right? Okay. All right. Just wondering. Just wondering. Move. Okay. Oh, you're fine. See, really, your mind's got love on it, but you're like, screw it. I better ask about work. Okay. Be careful that you don't get sick. Just wondering. Unless you're sick right now, I feel like you feel a little warm, like you've got a little small fever, like a small grade fever. Be careful about getting sick. Well, hey, Serena, how you been doing? Okay, you're going to be offered. Okay, so listen. Somebody, and I do feel like it's a masculine, okay? Whatever you're working for or whom you're working for, I am seeing, now this is spiritually, okay? I'll get you a card in a second. But spiritually, I'm seeing somebody connected to what you're doing now. Let's say, for instance, they're closing that down, but there is a gentleman that is going to reopen something like that himself. Okay, well, it's like he wants to bring you in with him, if that makes sense. Or it is something connected to what you're already doing, and you're going to get a really good opportunity. The only thing is, the opportunity may come a little bit sooner. I'm saying 10. So it could become right before, I don't know. Oh man. I'm seeing October energy, so let me see what the cards say. I'm definitely seeing some kind of opportunity coming in, okay? But it's on the hush hush down low. This is something like you're going to keep it to yourself. This isn't something that you're going to tell everybody about. This is definitely something that is hush. because I do feel like it would be bittersweet. Like I feel like you would leave on bad terms, possibly. Oh, okay. Then I'm. Would that be on the hush hush down low? Would that already start now while you're still working? Because if that's what it is, I 100% see that is what you're going to be doing. And I do feel like it will be rewarding to you. Okay. I feel like you'll be really good at it. Okay. Just wondering what's next for just wondering. Okay. Well, whatever this is, you've got to make a sudden decision with this Knight of Wands. You're scared. You're holding on to what you already got. You're scared. Um, you've got a choice to make, honey, and it's going to be a quick one. It is going to have to be a quick decision that you make. But again, I see fulfillment. Okay, you're going, okay, that's it. You're going to go back to school. You're going to go to some study, school, classes, something. So I 100% feel like that is what it's going to be. And I do feel like that is going to bring you so much happiness and work gain. Um, you're going to, I do feel like somebody says something, or you're going to end up having to defend what it is that you're doing. Okay. I feel like you're going to, um, I don't know. I feel like you're going to go head to head with somebody because somebody else isn't going to understand why you're making the decision that you're making. Okay. I don't like people enough to real estate. I could, and he wants me to go to auctioneer school. Okay, let's do left for auction, right for real estate. Let's see. Left for auction, right for real estate. Left and right. And then wow, Page of Pentacles in the middle. Literally, that is you a new area of study. Um, it is. I will say this: it is challenging. Whatever you go to is more challenging. However, by the cards, it looks like you're going to go to auction. You're pulled more to auction than you are real estate, if that makes sense. Okay, according to these cards. You live in Florida. You used to live in Tennessee? That's cool. Serena, whatever it is, you need to choose what makes you happy. Okay? Um, there is going to be a person, I do feel a little bit younger than you, that you end up meeting, and I feel a feminine energy. Okay? And this person is going to be huge support for you. Okay. So I feel like you got a new friend coming in that will like that you meet probably at whatever school this is that you attend. And there you guys are going to be very good friends and a lot of support for one another. Okay. Knoxville, that's cool. Did you ever hear of Rogersville or Hawkins County? That's where I'm at. Knoxville's a couple hours away. Now, I do need to say this, Serena. Do not expect the worst because you are like, you may even have nightmares, okay, about this. Like, I'm seeing you possibly like losing sleep over this decision, okay? Um, you don't want the negativity to self fulfill, okay? You want to stay positive about it because ultimately, I truly see so much happiness coming in. And I actually feel like this is going to be a new beginning of a new era in your life. And you're going to feel so good about yourself. Okay. Right. Got you. Got you. Whatever this is, I think you're not giving yourself enough credit. That's what I think. Okay. That's what, no, it's what I'm seeing. The spirit wanted me to reclaim that. You're not giving yourself enough credit. You, it's like you don't realize how good you're going to be at something. Okay. So it's kind of like you're knocking yourself down before you even get in there and try. Okay. So give yourself a little bit more credit and have more faith in yourself. Okay. Because it's going to recreate something about you. And you're going to be like, damn, who's this woman? Like, I seeing you get a whole new wardrobe, a whole new hairdo, like your makeup, everything about you is going to be changing. You'd be going to get your nails did. Like, girl, you be looking good, okay? Not that you don't now. It's just you're going to feel so good about yourself. A lot about yourself is about to change, okay? And I mean quick because I see this decision happening so quick between now and October. Like, you've got to make up your mind. It's going to be a fast decision. I would check into the schooling and see when the time frames are. And whichever the one is the soonest, then that is what you're going to be going into because that's how soon it is. Like, if you've got one that don't start until after next year, after the beginning of the year, then that's not the one you're going. You're going to be going into something before the end of, like, soon. Okay. Yep. That's what it is then. I feel you're going to love it. And I feel like you're going to be going through this whole transformation of like, damn, who is she? Okay. I think you're going to be a whole lot better at it than what you think. Okay. Like, I feel like you're going to be the star of the class. Like, there is something about you that damn shines. I'm telling you right now. Okay. Right? Well, maybe that'll, make him feel good. I don't know. Maybe it'll make things, maybe he'll want to celebrate and take you out or something. We have been in fights over this. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, Just let him think it's his idea. Just be like, okay, I'm doing this for you. But knowing deep down, you got this. Like I'm telling you, you have like this, the opportunities that it's going to bring you is ridiculous. Like, I don't know if it's like all men that usually do it, and you're going to be the only woman, and you're going to kick ass and kick all those men's ass in it or something. But it's going to be ridiculous. Like, you are going to be a star. Everybody will want you or something. It's crazy what I'm saying. Whatever it is brings a lot of wealth, a lot of happiness, and a lot of transformation, okay? Well, you're going to bust their balls, honey, because you're going to shine. I'm excited to see where this goes. Good luck, okay? Keep me updated. I want to know what all goes on. Well, if right down below scrolling is my email and then that text, right? Actually, if you call that number, it transfers right over to my regular number. But if you reach me there or through email, then I'll reach back out to you and I'll send you my private number, okay? So you could text me about it. I'm excited. Thank you, Soul Vibes, for posting that. Thank you. And that's for anybody. If you need to reach me, that is how y'all reach me, okay? Was there anybody else on the list? I may come back later tonight too, y'all, just to check in and hang out with y'all later tonight on our regular time, I guess. I thought, well, I was bored, wanted to come on here. I love you too, woman. It's good to see you on here. I hadn't seen you forever. Me too, James. Me too. I always love hanging out with y'all. All good, James. Well, I'm glad I came on earlier. It was meant to be then. Right? Me too. Me too. That's why usually, like right now, he's done come down here 3 times. Lord of mercy. I try to wait till he goes to sleep, usually. But anyways, y'all, I guess I'll go ahead and get off here, and I'll see you guys hopefully in a little bit, okay? I appreciate all of y'all, and thank you so much for the donations. I appreciate it so much. But I will holler at you in a little bit, okay? Y'all have a good afternoon, all right? And if I don't hear or see you later on, I hope you have a good day tomorrow and enjoy it with the people you love, okay? All right, y'all. I'll see you later. Bye.